Hello everyone. Welcome to the walkthrough on investor folio creation through the distributor portal. In this video, I will explain the complete folio creation process, required documents, mandatory checks, and important points to remember before submitting an investment application. To begin, open any web browser and head over to the PPFA's gift website, which is gift.ppfas.com. Once you are on the website, go to the distributor section and click on distributor portal. Let's begin with online impanel distributors. Offline impanel distributors can skip this section and move directly to the timestamp mentioned. For online impanel distributors, you need to click on first time activate account. Enter your mobile number, the one used during impanelment. You will receive an OTP on your mobile. Enter the OTP and set your password. Once that's done, you can go back and log in. Now for offline impanel distributors, online distributors can skip to the timestamp mentioned. Enter your PG code, numeric only. A pop-up will appear stating that you are not registered on the portal. Click on register. Enter your mobile number and email ID, the ones used during impanelment. Click on verify and register. Now click on send OTP. You will receive an OTP on your mobile number. Enter the OTP and set your password. Once that's done, you can go back and log in. Log into the distributor portal. Enter registration code and password. We just have to mention the numericals under PG and enter OTP, which is shared on the registered email ID and phone number. Once you sign in, distributor dashboard will be visible. Here you can click on quick action for new folio creation. The process consists of 7 simple steps. We'll start with step 1, which is identity and KYC. In this section, enter your email ID, full name as per PAN and PAN number. Enter date of birth and click verify. Once verified, click fetch CKYC. Enter your mobile number registered in CKYC. Click send OTP and enter the OTP received via SMS. After successful verification, the investor's CKYC details will be fetched automatically. Click continue to basic info. Now we proceed to second step, which is basic information. Most details such as investor name, CKYC number, mobile number, email ID, address will be auto-populated from the CKYC records. Please note that these fields are read-only and cannot be edited. Fill in the remaining mandatory details such as occupation accordingly. Also provide annual income range in USD and mode of operation. Currently, only single mode of operation is available. After completing the details, click Save and Continue. Step 3. Address and contact. The registered address and contact details will be automatically fetched from CKYC records. These fields are locked and cannot be modified. However, you may provide alternate mobile number and alternate email ID. Review the details and click Save and Continue. Now we shall proceed for step 4, which is bank details. Enter the investor's IFSC code and click Fetch Bank Details. The system will automatically populate bank name, branch name, city, branch address. Now fill in the mandatory details such as account number, account holder name, account type. Enter SWIFT code if applicable, or else continue as it's an optional field. Select redemption bank, yes or no, accordingly, and intermediary bank, yes or no as well. After completing the bank details, click Save and Continue. Now step 5, nominee details. Enter the nominee details carefully. Required information includes nominee name, relationship with investor, date of birth, whether nominee is a minor, identity type, identity document number, mobile number, email ID, allocation percentage. If the nominee's address is the same as the investor's address, select yes. You may add up to 3 nominees by clicking Add Nominee. Ensure that the total allocation percentage equals to 100. Once completed, click on Save and Continue. Now step 6, FATCA and CRS. Provide the following FATCA and CRS details: country of birth, place of birth, citizenship, tax residency status. If the investor is not a tax resident of another country, select No. Review the details and click Save and Continue. Step 7, Documentation and Declaration. Upload the required supporting documents which are mandatory, such as PAN card, Aadhaar card, cancelled check, investor passport size photo, nominee identity document. Kindly note, files are only uploaded in JPG or JPEG and maximum file size is 1 MB per document. After uploading all documents, read the declaration carefully and tick the checkbox confirming acceptance of the declaration. Click Send for digital signature. After submission, a confirmation page will be displayed and the e-sign request will be sent to the investor's registered email ID. The investor should open the email and click on e-sign link. The application details will be displayed for review. Kindly verify all the details carefully and click Proceed for e-sign. A pop-up window will appear. Click on Sign Now. Enter the investor's Aadhaar number and click on Get OTP. A 6-digit OTP will be shared on the mobile number linked with Aadhaar. Enter the OTP and click Verify OTP. Upon successful verification, a confirmation message will be displayed indicating that the document has been signed successfully. After successful completion of the e-sign process, an email and SMS will be shared with the investor within few seconds, confirming that the folio has been successfully created along with the folio number. For additional purchase, we can go to Quick Actions and click on Additional Purchase. You will see the folio listed there. Click on the folio, select the scheme and click on Proceed. Once you click on Proceed, an email will be sent to the investor's registered mail ID. The investor needs to approve the purchase and proceed with the payment. Thank you.